Hello everybody, how are you? I want to talk to you today about dreams. Are you still chasing your dreams? Did you give up on your dreams? Or did your dreams become a different dream? By that I mean, a lot of times people, you start out when you're younger, and by the way, I'm Karen Barno, welcome to my video. A lot of people start out when they're kids and they have so many dreams. I mean, at one time I think I dreamt I wanted to be a conductor of an orchestra. I don't really have a lot of musical talent, so that one really wasn't gonna land there. Hey V, hi Wendy, wasn't gonna land there. But you have your dreams going forward, and then at what point does your dream either change gears or do you quit on your dream? I talk to so many women that quit on their dreams. And I don't wanna say they just woke up one day and said, I'll never be able to do this. Life got in the way, and instead of sticking to the dream, instead of still following it, it was easier at that time to move past the dream or to have a different dream. Maybe their dream was to be a businesswoman who traveled the world selling golf balls. And she meets somebody, she gets married, and he doesn't want to travel, or she decides she doesn't want to travel, she wants to stay at home and have children, and that's all well and fine. And then 20, 30 years later, she's thinking, whatever happened to that dream of selling golf balls? Versus the person that had the dream of selling golf balls, who met somebody, fell in love with them, but said, you know what, my dream is selling golf balls. And either you're all in with me or you're not. At what point do we make that decision? And why do some people make the decision to give up their dream for somebody else, for something else? And again, maybe the something else was a more compelling dream. Maybe the something else was a better dream. I mean, the dreams I have now are obviously different than the dreams I had even 20 years ago, but the dreams I had 20 years ago, my life surpassed the dreams, but I still kind of look back and think, what did I really want to do? And how many times do you ask yourself that? What do you really want to do? What are your dreams today? And why have you not gone after them? Why are you letting dreams become unfulfilled dreams? Why are you letting dreams become something that is, in your mind, is unachievable, when in reality, anything's achievable? There's nothing you can't have in life if you believe and have faith. And I do think faith is a big word. I mean, faith is the basis of everything. If you don't have faith, then I think it's hard to accomplish a lot in life. And it's sad, and I might talk about faith in the next couple of days, because I do think that you see so many people give up on faith because they just kind of go to the school of hard knocks and don't come out of it as well as you'd hoped. But when you have your dreams and you're able to hold on to your dreams, I think dreams are kind of an offshoot of faith. I think dreams are something that you can look towards and say, I really want to be on stage in London, England, showing women how they can overcome everything, showing them how to step into their power and believe in themselves, and follow it up by a book signing with my #1 book bestseller. That dream motivates me, that dream keeps me going. And I've carried that dream for about 10 years. But it's also easy to say, you know what, Karen, you're gonna be 61 in a few short weeks. You're probably never going to achieve that dream. So let's dial back on the dream. And there's so many people that do that, and that breaks my heart. Because why are we dialing back on the dream? Why are we tapping the brake on our dream? This is your dream. And if the people around you don't support your dream, then you need to find new people around you. If your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whomever doesn't support your dream, then you need to find a new person. Because I think a lot of women end up supporting their husband's dream, their boyfriend's dream, or their girlfriend's dreams. And they put theirs in the back burner figuring, well, I'll get to mine. And they don't get to it. Because it's easier at that point to forget the dream than to think, well, if I do this dream, I'm gonna have to, work 2 jobs. I'm gonna have to have a side hustle. I'm going to have to tell people around me I can't meet them for happy hour, or I have to tell my husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend that I've got to chase this dream. But if you don't chase your dream, you're going to be so sad. And I say that because I work in senior housing. I talk to 85, 90, 95, and even 100-year-old women who have sadness in their heart because they didn't chase their dream. Now they're from a different generation, just that, like I'm from a different generation than people that are 40 watching this. They're of a different generation where it was expected of them to place their dreams in a back burner. But it isn't anymore. So pull your dream out. If you've given up on your dream, pull it out. Get out your dream book, get out wherever your diary, whatever you kept your dreams, and pull it back out and look at it and say, is this dream still achievable? Is this dream, and I don't mean that because of course it is, I mean, is this dream something I still desire? Because I mean, again, being an orchestra conductor, really, Karen? You know, being an airplane pilot, I mean, there were some that were really a little crazy. Being a nurse, and although that was a lofty dream and a great dream, after I realized that when you're the nurse, you don't get to be the boss, I pretty much took that one off the plate for me. Look at your dream and say, okay, maybe this dream, maybe I outgrew this dream, maybe I have a bigger dream, or maybe you really want that dream. And if you really want that dream, what do you have to do to start going after it? Because we have dreams for a reason. We were put on this planet to have dreams. We were put on this planet to live the best, greatest life we can. And that is by chasing your dreams. That is by living, you know, pedal to the metal, doing everything you can. So take time today, you know, or tonight when you get home and sit down and think, what do I really want to do? And sometimes, again, we may mask it because we don't want to tell ourselves what we really want to do. But what do you really want to do? And if you want to speak in London, England, in front of 500 people and talk about how everything's overcomable for them to find their blue rose, and then go sign your best-selling book, Find Your Blue Rose, some subtitle to it, then what do you have to do today to take that step? What do you have to do tomorrow to take that step? Chase your dreams, you guys. Go after it. Live with the gusto. Keep full on moving forward. Because at the end, when you look back, when you get to be 40, 50, 60, 70, and you look back over the past decade, you know, as we look past over the decades of the 2010s and we look forward to the decades of the 2020s, yeah, that's right, 2020s, what do we want to do in there? Don't we want to sit back and look at the 2010s and say, man, I lived full on. I had a great decade, and 2020 is going to be magical and mystical and fantastic. So get your dreams back out, y'all, and go after them. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.